Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're back in investigation mode. I always feel like the investigations can really take up a lot of time, but sometimes they go pretty quickly as well. So we're kind of in like this middle zone where they're kind of like this twilight zone almost in between the trial and the murder. We will get a trial this time around. I thought we were gonna like, you know, have something completely different, but like they kind of like subverted my expectations twice. Ryoma. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, huh? Right? What?
I'll leave it to
Tell
you.
me, who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? Well, he did talk about this in his story, how like him putting that killer away was a big deal for him because he just, you know, he had to look in this guy's eyes after putting them away, and he doesn't want to put the wrong person away, I'm guessing, which, you know, is a big fear as well. I would have a big fear of that too. That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that the testimonies with the evidence are powerless. Be careful. Testimonies with evidence are powerless. 110%. Evidence is what, like, you know, changes everything, especially in these class trials. Well, sometimes, like, there will be a bit of semantics and you get someone to like admit something, but usually it is evidence that like gets them to admit something in the end.
But
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? This is questions that some people were asking in the comments last time, and it's a question I'm asking too.
huh?
What?
Then
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
True.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is that the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Jesus.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem a little bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. No, see, like, I understand why they think that right now, but like, as someone who's played the other games, the general rule is they want this to go on and drag on for as long as possible, to get the most entertainment out of it. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. I guess we can talk to Mew next.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Okay, see you later, girl. Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's the controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Gagalian Alliance to destroy the humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. Ew. Mew. She laughed obnoxiously and pointing her finger upwards. Feast your eyes on the latest creation for the gorgeous girl genius Mew Iruma.
It's a drone.
A drone?
I told you that's a drone.
If she wants it to be a drone, I don't think we're gonna argue with her.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Shumugi. Listen, Shumugi. No one likes to know it all, okay?
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I love how like the noise is drowning out
I got
everyone's
bored
conversation
after
too.
I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
It's true. You go, girl. But like, to me, like, you have to get down and dirty with these investigations, so like just aerial floor plans might not be the best, but it might come back up in the trial. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation. That's why I agree. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do everything, but it will help.
Out of of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, as if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do that shit about it. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up. I don't know why I actually looked down at my chest. Immersion, right? Jesus Christ, calm down, Miyu.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. How did I get here? My life full of unending bad choices. And suddenly, I'm stuck between an argument between Kaede Akamatsu and Miyu and her foul mouth.
What did I... Actually...
What is that? You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I think it is a defense mechanism, though. I think she's trying to argue with people so they don't argue back, and when they do, it kind of feels hurtful. I don't know kill Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. The motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
Terrible. He played music at such a high volume. It makes us want to... It makes us feel sick and want to kill. Is that true? I don't know if I felt that way. Probably didn't feel that way, but I guess if you felt that way, that's interesting.
Okay.
It's awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
But someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. And we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to... Promotional video background music is added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So we do have truth bullets. Let's check out the body now. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set and I started to walk toward Rentaro's body. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember.
I mean, Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase. That would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot? Why would he do that? That's what I was saying too. It doesn't make any sense. And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember? Oh yeah, we're trying to build his confidence, aren't we?
Okay.
Right. Here we go, so we can investigate a lot here. I like this new feature that kind of shows you what you're supposed to look at. I think it was definitely put in place for like people like me who like spend like sometimes like 10 minutes just going, what do I click? What do I click here? Bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it
I'm
be?
just a baby, what do I click? This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. See, this is why they made us investigate everything, so we knew there was shot puts in the warehouse. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Yeah, they are heavy. And they're expensive too. They're not cheap. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body. There's a blood pack on his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. There must be a fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rentaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking if he has his what he has on his person. That might be a clue. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, especially when they, you know, they can't really talk back now. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Katie, pull yourself together. Rentaro had his possession to in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rentaro's belongings added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I mean, like, maybe I think he noticed the cameras if he was heading over to the wall.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we pretty much, like, I think finished investigating a lot of this place. We might have to investigate the door. Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with Rentaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed a hidden door in the library just like we did. He might have come to the same conclusion we did. The mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Katie, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet. That's the best boyfriend.
Remember.
Katie, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever, I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation, we gotta find the mastermind. I guess we examine the moving bookcase as well though. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it would still be there, let me check. Shuichi climbed the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright, I turned off the receiver. You could turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off. On my way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi. Oh, so this is gonna be important. In some way. Is there anything else we can look at here? Oh, yeah, oh wait, what's this? Rear sliding door. I guess we can look at all this stuff too. Tons of books are crammed to the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, so we know that nothing's been moved, so no one could have gone through the vent. Moving ladder. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Yeah, but I just gotta see. I gotta see. Gold seems to be important, I guess, and green seems... Can we leave now? Oh, we're missing something here, so something else we're missing. The vent? The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom to in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So there we go. Is that everything? Okay, so like I guess I am like I feel like I'm not missing anything, but the globe? It's a mysterious globe. I don't think I do with the incident. I don't agree. Moving bookcase. Rear sliding door. Here we go. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs. And it leads to the hallway. By the way, I think it's a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro enters through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Is that enough? Are we missing something? Monitor? I wonder what would happen if the time limit expired. I think everyone would have died and they just would have replaced us with new guys. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What was that? Maybe this door here? It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library treated with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Monokubs developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Is that it? What am I missing? Do I need to go near the body again? No? What's... Usually it's something very simple. Do we talk to Miyu again?
Fucking bitch.
Okay.
Fucking moron.
Damn it, the shot's out of focus again. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished for the time of the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Okay, usually they show you like... Moving ladder is gold. What am I... Up? Down? Do we talk to Shuichi again? Hey, Katie, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. Okay, we do, okay. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one's even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal a hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... You let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh, it's closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see, so the bookcase has to close on its own once you get through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. But wait, if the bookcase closed itself after you enter the hidden door, well, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly a possibility. Let's check that now. How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. So we're gonna check if the dust is still on the card reader. It's actually very smart.
Then...
We lean in to get a close look at the gap in the card reader. The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put all the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through the door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase this time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. We need those pictures. We need them bad, but I still think the mastermind is the culprit, so we just need to find the clues that connect us to the mastermind. We'll end up the killing game that way too. I think it's not the mastermind. I think it's just someone who probably wanted to kill everyone anyway. And we'll find out why as we're going through this. I think we investigated the entire library now, but I still don't know. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be these photos. Once we get those, but then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time the frame where Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? Everyone. Oh, the 6 people. Yeah, those 6 who went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room all along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay, so we have to go to the game room now. That's fine. Should we take the sliding doors? It's interesting because, like, I really feel like you know, Kaede is like very like naive in this situation because again, she hasn't played Danganronpa 1 and 2, so it's not like it's her fault. But this is a situation where like the mastermind, you know, wouldn't really get involved. There's our Maki, our girl Maki. How are you, our girl Maki? Maki, were you in the game room when the Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the timeline so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose it. Got it? I can't get Rita Maki at all. She just saw a dead body and she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you here why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires, and he picked up the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Oh wow, he picked 7, oh like even a mage. He was ready to fight them. Gonta of course as well. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate chair?
This is stupid.
He looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. I get that vibe too. That's it, geez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the
I
basement?
don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured out it would be hard for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And that was Rantaro's doing at the time. When he was in a strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind, your timing's perfect. You joined the strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Only Kaede. Then did you 4 just wait in the game room the whole time? Anji, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Gonta wasn't with you guys. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. So Maki's account is that Gonta separated himself from the entire group. There's not much to really explore in here, I guess. Get rid of these chairs. No one needs chairs. Just saying, Maki, you know, you get me. I remember you were saying last week, Maki, hey, we don't need chairs. Chairs are the devil. Or bookcases.
Shuichi.
Is that room in the back, right?
Could it be-
You never been in there before? No, not anyway. Not yet anyway. Let's go. So are they still in here? Yeah, she said they were still in here. Whoa. There's a lot of characters here. Wait! Gonta not murder anyone! I believe you, for now.
Man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer. Oh no.
way.
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Katie. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not know, It's just been over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents and each, and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Let her cook. Let her cook.
You know?
Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to the meeting, but Gonta think he not help much because he's not smart. So Gonta and you were alone watching Bug Movie. What Bug Movie? Ants? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug Movie fueled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked? Was it locked? What was
My
locked? Sorry.
magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Oh, Gonta now become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman. This sweet, sweet boy.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to
Is
be.
that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? That little line is so weird because it's so, like, combative compared to, Hajime and Makoto.
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking.
Whoa.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face. I think Gonta looks very sweet all the time. Because Gonta feels so useless. You're not useless, buddy. You're not useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him, but I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot to investigate. So here's the screen itself. It's a screen for a projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you just say weird things, Shuichi. You must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Oh, you think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. We're not adding that to the truth bullets, no? There's a video rack. Is there a Bugs movie on here? There's a lot of movies crammed into a bookcase. Oh, Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see that film. That's the one with the penis that has eyes like a dead fish, right? The film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, but the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said nothing. There's nothing but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Okay, you're panicking. It's okay if you find a clue. You can tell me here. Let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't go over here. A couple of minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. That's absolutely brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. With these characters. We're going to continue investigating in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for always supporting this series. And I will see you guys very, very soon in the next one. We're going to catch this killer, guys. I swear to God. I swear to God we're going to catch this killer. Christmas is coming, but Christmas is all the time when I have such lovely patrons. I want to thank my lovely $15 patrons, TY Fire and Jamie Bull, and of course thank you to all my patrons for always being lovely patrons, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you, as always, it means the world.